Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Antono and I will show you how to use Audacity, and I will explain you a few features that may help you to improvise your work when you're editing your audio. Any audio could work in this situation. Okay, let's open our Audacity, and in this, as you can see here, I've already opened my Audacity. And how do we can insert our audio? Just click File, click on Import Audio, and then you can choose your song. For in this case, I will use, maybe I will randomly pick. Alright, this one. I think this one could work. This is just for an example for us. Alright, before you edit your audio, make sure the volume isn't too loud for your ears, or maybe you have a little bit of sensitivity of your hearing. So we can turn down the volume by a little bit by here. As you can see, the gain is -1, 3, 4, 5, 6 or more decibel. Decibel is responsible for humans hearing. So I would like to set in here to -12 dB because it's not too loud, it's not too quiet, it is a standard in my opinion. Alright, just I will explain you a little bit the feature of Audacity that you may help you when you're going to edit your audio, or you're going to mix your audio. It may help you. Alright, the first one is the selection tool. What the selection tool means? Alright, the selection tool responsible for your selecting. I will take an example. If you want to select a part of your song, you may select some part, right? For example, I want to select this part because this is the main chaotic sound. It is the main chaotic sample. The chaotic, I mean, the huge sounds begin. If I want to delete this part, I just click delete after I selected it. For example, I will select this part. Alright, as you can see, I've been selecting it. Alright, it's done. Then if I want to delete it, just click delete on your computer or your laptop, delete, and it's gone. Alright, Control Z to undo. And then it's responsible also if you want to cut your audio. Maybe you can maybe you want to combine it with another audio. We can explain it later. So the next is the envelope tool. So what does envelope tool responsible for? So the envelope tool is responsible for the volume automation. So the envelope tool is a volume gain stager, so you can adjust your volume freely inside this envelope tool. For example, I want to make this part right here like same as quiet as the previous one here. As we can see, the spectrum here is quite loud. If you compare this side into this side, it's really quiet, and I mean it's really loud. So all you need to do is click here. You make sure you click 2 from each point to point. Click it here also if you want to reduce the volume. Alright, all you have to do is hold it and drag it down. Alright, and drag it like this. It will drag the volume down the same as much as you want it. So if you want to reduce some volume of your sound, just click here, just reduce its volume. I will explain you before and after. This is before.
Oh, I was terrified.
And this is the after.
Oh, I was terrified.
Right, it is really, it's really good for you if you want to make your sound, make your some part of your sounds quieter, or you may want to boost your audio. The next tool is draw tool. So draw tool is responsible for pitching. If you want to pitch your audio an octave higher or octave lower than the actual octave is. So all you to do is you can use zoom after you see the, oh sorry, you can zoom until you see the dot here. You can see this dot is responsible for the pitch. If you want to pitch the audio up, you can just click the node and then you just drag it all along the these dots. All right, I cannot show you because this it's going to take a long time to do that. So it is because this song is also in EDM or a little bit chaotic sound, so I won't show you. All right. I rarely use this feature because it's not too useful in my opinion. If you want to use pitching, just go to FL Studio 12. It has a lot of features that you need to know. I mean, more advanced features, because Audacity is not that advanced as I will prefer the FL Studio one. Alright, next one is zoom tool. Yeah, zoom, just like its name is, it's responsible for zooming. If you click here, click once, and it will zoom until you see the node, until you see these dots. And how to undo it, you can use the zoom out here on top. Zoom out, as you can see, it is that simple. And the next is the time shift tool. So what does time shift tool means? If you struggling, if you want to move your audio freely, you can use this to move your audio freely. Just that simple. And then this multi-tool can act as everything. Yeah, for example, you need I rarely use this because I still don't know how to use it properly, but it is can act the same like the draw tool, like the envelope tool, like the zoom tool, or time shift tools. It depends on where you click on the audio. So I won't show it to you because it's too advanced to you if you are a beginner to Audacity. So the next I want to show you the left and right. This as you can see here, L and R. What does it mean then? It means that if you turn this to the fully to the right, your sound or your song will be only heard in your right headphones or right speaker. Let me show you. Okay, if you want to make your song to the right, just go to pen 100% right, and the right volume will be transferred to the left. It is quite simple actually to use Audacity, but I will suggest you to use FL Studio 12. It's more advanced. If you want to be a music producer like me, you can use FL Studio. So the next one is alright, this one is playback level. So what does it mean then? As you can see, this is 0 dB. 0 dB means it has a peak maximum volume of 0 dB. If above that 0 dB, it will cause chaotic to your sounds. It will clipping. It will distort a lot. It is unpleasant to hear. So I want to. I think that's all for the tutorial because it is quite simple if you are a beginner to use the Audacity. I think you can use, once again, I will recommend you to use FL Studio 12, because in FL Studio 12 you can edit your audio freely. I mean, it's not a free apps like the Audacity, but it has a lot of features that may help you to increase your music skills. Or you can be a music producer, or you can be a mixing artist or mastering artist. I mean, it is really good for you. I think that's all from me. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.